In January 1990, a young woman named Nguyen finished her shift at a coffee shop in downtown Calgary and was never seen again. No body, no goodbye, just a sudden silence that lasted more than 3 decades. This is the story of one of Canada's most haunting cold cases. Nguyen was 29 years old, a Vietnamese refugee who had fled war and uncertainty to find peace in Canada. She lived in Calgary and worked 2 jobs, one at a clothing store and another at a small downtown coffee shop. She was quiet, independent, and determined to build a future for herself. But her life, once defined by survival, would soon be defined by disappearance. It was a cold day in January 1990. Moui had just finished her work shift. She was last seen walking away from the coffee shop, wearing a dark jacket and jeans. She didn't take her coat, her wallet, or her ID. There were no signs of a struggle. No taxi ride. No goodbye to her friends. Just a girl who stepped into the cold and vanished. When Moui didn't return home, her friends and co-workers grew concerned. Calgary police began searching, asking questions, handing out flyers, retracing her steps. But this was 1990. No surveillance cameras, no cell phones, no digital trail. And Moui left behind no clue at all. Moui's case didn't make national headlines. She was an immigrant. Quiet. Single. Her story faded into the noise of a busy city and the silence of the unspoken. But her family never gave up. For years, they hoped she might return, or that someone, anyone, would come forward. Weeks passed. Then months. Then years. No witnesses. No leads. The file was moved into the cold case unit. Investigators reviewed it every few years, looking for patterns, cross-checking names. But Nguyen's name never connected to anything, or anyone. In December 2021, Calgary police reopened the case. They released new information to the public, hoping someone, maybe a former co-worker, neighbor, or stranger, might finally come forward. They posted her photo again. They asked, "Do you remember Moui?" And again, the silence answered. Moui didn't disappear from a dark alley or dangerous street. She disappeared from the heart of a safe city. In daylight. After work. Her story reminds us that even in quiet places, and even among quiet people, tragedy can unfold silently. And that every missing person has a name, a face, a family. Nguyen has been missing for over 30 years. If you know anything about her disappearance, or think you may have seen her in 1990, contact Calgary Police or Crime Stoppers. Subscribe for more true cases that deserve attention. And share this video, because someone, somewhere, may hold the key to the truth.